everyday thing. It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing when you let your nuts hang.
This is her tell my baby to come
Open
outside.
this door. Hello? Hope you better open this door. This bitch done snatched the ass off my motherfucking car. I'm gonna fuck you up when I catch it. I know you hear me knocking at this motherfucking door. I'm gonna be here all day, bitch. All motherfucking day. Like, what the fuck you be having going on, bro? How you snatch my bump off, bro? Like, man, open this motherfucking door, bro. I know you and them bad-ass kids in there. Open this goddamn door. I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna go to your mama's house. I got you.
She snatched the bumper off the car. Imagine thinking your shampoo and your hair and your baby daddy putting there in it. Ooh, wee.
So I know everybody is wondering, like, how did I end up all over social media, all platforms, Twitter, X, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, you name it. You know, how did I end up on all social media platforms with my motherfucking hair so close to my brain that wind is whistling directly to my motherfucking skull? So if you're going to hear from anybody, y'all need to hear it from the source, because nobody can tell it better than me. Everybody think it's like, oh, she snatched off his bumper. It's not that I just snatched off his bumper. It's been a series of bullshit going on with my baby daddy and I. So what happened was, you know, I got tired of back and forth with the bullshit, and I went and found me a white guy, and he was pissed off about it. I don't know what dating outside your race mean to baby daddies, but he was pretty upset about it, and I didn't give a fuck because I was liking on my white guy. And so we was hitting it off. He was calling him Tom Brady. So my baby daddy was mad, and he had stopped paying my rent, because my baby daddy pays my rent. And so I was like, oh, you know, that's a big effect on me, because I don't want to pay my own rent. I don't like paying my own rent. I don't care if I can pay my own rent. I'm not about paying my own rent. So that was the first strike. You know, I'm like, oh, damn, this, you know, he really trying to whatever. So I'm just into it with the white guy. Everything going good. And my baby daddy wasn't talking to me anymore because he was upset about it, and I didn't care. So, you know, shit, that's just him. That's your business. You're mad, bitch, stay mad. I'm over here with Tom Brady, and we hitting it good. So I think we are. So I'm doing good with the white boy, and then he finally, you know, thinks that it's time to meet his parents. And I agree, you know, if we're about to be doing this, you know, I need to meet your parents and everything like that. So I go over and I'm meeting his parents, and, you know, they look like they seen a ghost when I walked in. You know, everybody's just blush purple. Everybody done turned pink. Everybody looking like plums in there. So, you know, I'm like, wow, you know, did somebody see a ghost? And I'm looking at him, you know, he's looking like he don't have no voice and everything. So, you know, it just was a situation of, you know, I didn't belong there. And I seen the movie Get Out, you know, so I was like, I need to, you know, just call this quits or whatever before this thing get too serious. And I see these people, you know, already don't agree with it. So I left that alone with him. That was him in the situation done. So now, you know, I'm ready to go back to my baby daddy at this point, because, bitch, yeah, I come back to you when I'm ready for you, whenever I decide that some shit ain't work or however it's gonna be. So I done came back to him. He's mad about it. So I done eased my way back in there, or what I thought I did, eased my way, thinking I'm playing him whole time. Shit, I'm playing myself. Okay, so at this point, I had enough. Like, I'm ready to go get my sugar daddy, aka my baby daddy, back. I'm ready to get my bills paid again. Mr. Get Out got to go. Tom got to go. It's not gonna work because I don't play those kind of games. So, you know, I'm ready to go. I'm thinking, I didn't think he was so pissed off about it, because it's usually easy for me to get my baby daddy back. But this time it wasn't easy for me to get him back. So he had to come and he had to drop off our kids, you know. He had just one of our kids at this point. So he came, and I'm all excited. I'm like, let me be looking sexy, smelling good. I need to go get my baby daddy back. This man done brought a girl to my house. No, it wasn't just any girl. He must have brought Ivory off of Baddies to my house, because That's what was going on, a whole baddie situation. I was like, oh, you brought a girl to my house. She got out the house. I confronted her and I walked up on her like she was short. So I'm like, bitch, I'm tall. I'm finna whoop her. I be whooping on him. So let me see what I can do. Went up on this girl and it did not go as well. It didn't go as planned. It wasn't right. What she did wasn't right. She slammed me. Boom, instantly. I couldn't scratch, I couldn't pinch, I couldn't do nothing before I knew what I was on the ground. And she went to try and kick me. So I seen that I couldn't win. So I tried to start fighting my baby daddy, to play it off. Let me start fighting him and we'll distract everybody from the fact that this girl whooping my ass. After all that was done, I was just really distraught. I'm like, okay, I done got beat up, my rent not getting paid no more. My baby daddy kind of got a girlfriend. So I'm like, I got to go in overtime. I got to try and get my baby daddy back. What can I do? So I'm pulling out everything, baby. I am sweet talking him, telling him every lie. I'm giving him, I'm buying stuff, everything like that. So he said he finna come back home to me. And he finna leave this girl alone. So good. I want my rent paid. That's all I'm worried about is the rent being paid. So he finna come back home. So everything's going good. We loving on each other good, whatever. See, me, I can't pretend for long. So the pretending must have started to wear off. And he was like, what we doing here is you playing with my feelings, whatever. So I'm like, I ain't playing with your feelings. However, whatever. I done got my rent paid at this point. I don't give a fuck. I don't like paying my rent. I don't care if I have the money for it or if I don't. I'm not paying my rent. My baby daddy's going to pay my rent. That's what's going on with that situation. So we just whatever. So one specific night, he didn't come home. So I'm like, damn, where he at? Like, I got your location, like, what's going on? Location off. I can't, you're not answering your phone. All this going on. So I'm looking for him. And then he didn't come home that night. I woke up in the morning. Okay, now it's finna be demon time because I don't like being gave my own medicine. Don't give me no medicine. I'm the pharmacist. I give the medicine. I don't get it. So that's just what's going on with that situation. So after that, I'm like, okay. So anyway, like I was saying, the next morning come, and this man, all of a sudden, location is back on. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what kind of night he done had where you just like blatantly just doing you. So I went to the location. I'm knocking on the door. Nothing is going on. I'm calling his phone. Nothing is going on. Like, I know you in there. Like, it don't matter what I'm doing. That's not what I was doing. I was not staying out. I was not creeping with other people. So no, I'm not going for that. Like, what we just was in here doing. You be in here doing nasty shit, spitting on my butt and doing all that other stuff, and then think you're going to go to somebody else's house and spit on their butt too. No, you're not. You're not doing that. So yes, I did. I pulled his bumper off his car. I pulled it off. I didn't need tools. I didn't need Paw Patrol. I didn't need Bob the Builder. I didn't need nothing. I had my hands, and bitch, I was mad. And I was pulling and scraping. I even scraped my knees up, pinky toenail gone, because I was going to get that bumper off. Yeah, took that. So that was that. And I went to a hotel for 3 days. Went to a hotel for 3 days because my baby daddy does not play about his car. I didn't think that one through. I had to hide out. He was all on the door. He was going to my mama's house. He was really just looking for me. You know what I'm saying? And he was just like telling me, okay, after a while, I'm not mad no more, whatever. We need to talk about it. I should have came home. I was wrong first, right? So he was here in the bathroom. I'm not knowing what he doing. He just acting regular, So the next day come and, he just nowhere to be found. Nowhere to be found. Nothing is going on. Y'all, I done washed my hair. And I'm like, okay, something kind of smelling like fart. Because, Nair, I don't care how you flavor it. Nair's got a little pungent taste on it. So I'm smelling that. And I'm like, what fart coming from? And I'm just going through my shampoo, whatever, I done let it set for a little bit. Hair is coming off. The brain is exposing itself. Scalp went to shit was going on. Like, I don't know if you can, baby, just don't even worry about it. Now I'm looking like Fire Marshal Bill. Like, this bitch done put Nair in my goddamn shampoo. Like, what the fuck? Why would you even, who thinks of shit like that? You know what I'm saying? And for right now, I'm going to say, yes, City Boys up. Fellas, y'all up with this one. City Boys is up. You know what I'm saying? For now. I want you to know for now, because this is not, but that's how all this shit done happened. That's how I'm all over social media, all the platforms, looking like Fire Marshal Bill. Okay, guys, so this was me a few days ago, all over the fucking internet, humiliated because my crusty, dusty, busted ass baby daddy decided he want to be a bitch and put fucking Nair inside my shampoo, had me looking like Fire Marshal Bill all over the fucking internet because I pulled his bump out because he was doing shit he ain't had no motherfucking business. So I was crashing out. Yes, like what the fuck is going on with my hair? You know what I'm saying? Bitch, I'm patched up, balled up. Y'all didn't make it no better. Y'all put me on every platform known to mankind. Twitter, X, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, everything. At the end of the day, I had to do what I had to do. So a barber reached out to me. He was like, look, we can't have you walking around looking like Mr. T. So you need to come sit down in the chair. So I was a little depressed, whatever. I was like, let me get my ass up. Let me go get this shit cut off. You know what I'm saying? Because I need to see what I can do with this, because what I'm doing is not doing it. It's not giving. The granddaddy look is not fucking giving. It's not. It's giving George Jefferson and George Johnson and all them. It's not giving. So, bitch, I had to get my shit together. I'm not gonna let this shit stop me. Everybody saying whatever they want in the comments. Oh, don't feel sorry for her. This, that. Baby, I did what needed to be done. Got all the hair off my head. He even supported me in my delusion because I told him to wash my hair. Yes, you see it. Hair getting washed. Inches in the sink, baby. Never gave a fuck. So, he's washing my hair. I'm getting it together. Right? Y'all see that? Boom. Bitch, I'm the baddest motherfucking alien you seen in Neptune, bitch. A motherfucking piece of hair can't stop me. You see that? A bad bitch. That's what the fuck I'm gonna be, baby. It's the rawest alien you ever seen, bitch. Kiss my motherfucking ass and fuck my baby daddy. Yeah. Baby daddy.
That's what we doing? So you over here playing family with your baby mama?
That's my cousin.
That's not your cousin. I done been watching you for this whole time. How that's your cousin?
That's my cousin. That's my cousin.
How that's your cousin?
That's my cousin on my cousin's side.
This your
cousin.
What's going on here?
Who is this? Your baby mama?
What, I'm lost. What's going on?
This your baby daddy?
Yo.
I'm trying to see what's
So
going
you
on
had
because
to
he's
put the
saying,
message?
ooh,
Baby,
ooh, don't touch me. Don't put your fucking hands on me.
Hey. This is diabolical. Yo, this is wild. This is wild. She is hella funny. What it do, everyday people, man? It's your boy PJ. We back live on Twitter. I'm on Twitch. I forgot. Oh, man. Shout out to everybody who watching on Twitch, man. We gonna keep it lit, big dog. Hey. Yo, her and her baby daddy got the worst relationship. This is wild. She snatching bumpers off. He played it cool and came back and put the nair in there and then dipped on you again. And I'm talking about, if you go to jail, it's a lot of people in jail use nair because them razors and shaving your head, man, that is not the business. I wasn't bald when I went to jail, so I don't know. I never used it for my face. Or maybe I did one time. I used it for my face. So I put the shaving cream on my face. I tried to not get my mustache so I could have a little bit of mustache. So I got it right around here. I didn't have all this though. And then once I got it off, it was cool. And then I just had to shave off just a little bit. But them single blade razors was not the business. And I still ended up with a few razor bumps. But then, the worst part about it was I still had a full mustache. So I looked like, it was like a porn stash. It looked horrible. I was like, okay, you know what? I'm going to just start going to court looking scruffy. I don't care. Like at this point, I'm not using those razors and I'm not. But then when you go to prison, you gotta shave it all. You gotta shave all the hair off your body. I mean, not your body, but your face and your head. Man, it's so crazy. It was people like shaving their eyebrows off. Like, forget it. I'm shaving everything. Oh my God. So if you go to prison, you're gonna see people in there stupid enough to shave off their eyebrows. Just silly. But shout out to Nisha for this crazy story. That was hilarious.
Day and night. For some women, it can start working in as early as 1 week.